Hello YouTube, Legend of Zama here. I'm going to do another Shogun 2 commentary battle, and this is on Daisensu Tan Basin. I'm hoping I pronounced that correctly, I have no idea. I'm doing a 2v2 with Hayo, and we're playing against VM chiefzerg and Mr.Micheal, both very, very good players. Chiefzerg is quite a good player himself, and Mr.Micheal I've also heard of as well. This is actually not the first time we've played these guys. In fact, this is the second time we've played these guys on the same map and the same guys during the same at the same day. We really hate this map. It's very frustrating for a 2v2 because you have very little maneuverability, so cav is basically worthless, except to when other opponents bring really good cav as well. But most clans most groups just spam on this map. Just bring as many swords, spears, and matchlocks as possible. Maybe a bow, and a lot of spears to protect your back. But that's about it because there's just a major choke point. That's just you fight straight in the choke point. The other idea is bring a Waco, send it to the farmhouse or the sword dojo, charge all your cav in, and then that's it. So what I'll give off the builds quick here. I have 2 monk cav, 1 to faith, and lean, mean, and green. And my katana cav, blood and fire, a Naginata attendant. They're gonna go try and capture that sword dojo. And I also have another katana cav in the back. My general, 2 katana sam, and 2 very nice nodachi. And then another 3 attendants, or 4 attendants, 2 in the front, 2 in the back. And then 2 matchlocks, a matchlock warrior monk with increased range. Matchlock samurai, and 1 bow warrior monk. My Daikyu was injured, otherwise I would have brought that. So this is actually we played these guys first. They whooped us because we brought too many skirmish units. I brought too many bows, too many matchlocks. It was a complete and total failure. And they just brought a ton of nodachi and katanas. I think Mr.Micheal brought, let's see, how many nodachis did he bring? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nodachi samurai, all at least 7 chevrons, and they're quite nicely upgraded actually. And he upgraded them very smartly because he did not upgrade their charge. You usually just want to upgrade their attack. Their charge is already pretty nasty. You could put 1. Oh, there's 1 katana in there. Yep, there's 1 katana in there. So, and they have 8 melee defense. That is something I don't agree with. Nodachi have such low melee defense, there's no point in upgrading it. It just makes them worthless. Just not very cost effective. So I just upgraded. These ones aren't my best example. They actually frankly suck. I'm trying to redo my veterans, and I haven't gotten around to it yet. But Hayo's got 2 Great Guard, I think 4 katanas. Yep, 4 katanas, 3 spears. 1 of them is a long yari. The other 2 are yari ashigaru. And he's got 2 matchlocks, a matchlock samurai with 2 chevrons, and a monk gun with 2 chevrons as well, and 5 attendants, I think, and his general. So that's his army. And like I said, our opponents just have a basic sword, spear, infantry, horde. I won't say spam, because it isn't really a spam. It's a bunch of different units. Like, chiefzerg's got some katanas, some lone swords, nodachi, so there's some variety there. He's got 3 yari cav, I think. And Mr.Micheal has, I think, 3 monk cav. Nope, 2 monk cav and a katana cav. So basically the same cav force I've got, except my cav is better. My cav has upgraded bonus versus cav, except on this one. So, but both his has upgraded. But he also has this Waka Raider with 24 attack. I don't know how on earth he got a 24 attack one. But over here, as you can see, we're engaging in a cav fight. I'm gonna swing this katana cav around, send my spears in. I was gonna slam his Great Guard into the back of these katana cav. His Wakos will get away, but they're still capturing the shrine. But the problem here is going to be that these katana cav and he's got 2 katana cav and 2 yari cav. Okay, so that's what he's got. We could have finished off his cav right here if chiefzerg hadn't helped him out. So good teamwork by our opponents there. Now here's where I think they're going to start making a mistake. they are going to rush head on into this charge, and for some reason my bows are shooting those attendants. I think I'm microing my cav at the moment. Oh, yeah, now I'm starting to shoot the matchlocks in. So my bows are already doing quite a bit of damage. My matchlocks are beginning to shoot. I'm charging my attendants in just to hold them up. Setting up my guns to try and help out in this cav fight, which we are losing actually quite badly. Hayo has almost lost the entire Great Guard. His other Great Guard's going to come in, but somehow, yep. Oh, so that's what happened. His Wako Raider got the cav charge. Very good job by chiefzerg. So now we're going to just charge. This one Nodachi's going to get off a nice charge. Very, very nice charge in Bonsai. And it's got 21 attack. And I'm going to throw my Katana Cav right into there yet too. That's going to be devastating. And this matchlock is about to open fire. And we are losing the Cav engagement because I forgot this attendant sitting in the back there. So a bit of a micro fail. But one of my Katanas was starting to waver at 24 attack. I do not know why it was wavering at that point. But it says it is concerned about losing casualties. But here we've basically sniped his general here. That's basically the best use for bows after this point, so maybe a bit of a dishonorable tactic, but if they had the bows they would do it to us. I'm not sure if he actually routed out of the battle. I don't really remember that. But they've finally killed off our cav. I'm still trying to kill some of his katana cav and stuff. See, that I think is a little bugged. He had his 3 cav units. Well, maybe it's not bugged. But I've turned my monk gun around so that I'm ready. And Hayo at this point has realized that he broke one flank, which was chiefzerg's major failure. He just, or his major mistake is that he just clicked, right-clicked. And it's gonna start a chain waver. I think at this point we did finally rout the general, and now I'm just gunning these attendants down. This unit already has 102 kills. That's pretty good from an unupgraded unit. This one only has 48 kills, and it is upgraded. That is bugged. That attendant is gone. And now I'm gonna start opening fire on this Wako Raider. This Nodachi's got 145 kills. This one's got 130. This one's got only 76. And there we go, his line is broken due to the constant matchlock fire, and his infantry was just too bunched up. That was, I think, their major failing, or their major mistake, I should say, is bunching up their infantry like that. But on this map it's very hard to micro your infantry because if your opponent outskirmishes you, you are basically forced to charge no matter what you have. And last game, I did not protect my back as well, so I was determined this time to make sure I protect my back. Because last time he had like 50 cav units coming and charging me from behind, so we got absolutely crushed in that fight, in that way. So very good game to our opponents. They are very, very good players, well-known players. They play in tournaments. chiefzerg, I know, did pretty well in the Agony 1v1, and so yeah, it was a really good match to our opponents, well played by them, and just a few minor mistakes on both sides. They did a very good push for the Sword Dojo, but it wasn't able to pull out the win for them. They really should not have bunched their units up like they did. I think that was where there was a problem, and that one flank of Hayo's managed to break through, and we could wrap around in a massive hammer and anvil, and the general snipes helped a lot, as they mostly do. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the battle. I'm gonna be probably posting up some Civilization 4 campaign footage for you, so we'll see what you guys think of that. Maybe I won't put it up, maybe I will. I am gonna make a video, so we'll see. Just keep an eye out for it. Anyway, this is Legend Sama signing off. Hope you enjoy the video.